Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody had a great night. I'm missing all of you, and I really wish we could be back in school, but we have to do our best while we're out. All right, we're going to do 3 problems today, each of them slightly different. So let's start with this one. We have 803 minus 468. So if I look at this problem, I see first, we always start in the ones. 3 minus 8, I don't know how to take 8 away from 3. If I have 3, I don't know how to take 8 away from that yet. So I have to go over to my tens to borrow some. But look at what happens when you come to your tens column. There's nothing there. So I'm going to have to go over to my hundreds column again to borrow 100. So I'm going to cross off that 800. I'm going to make it a 7. And I'm going to bring that 100 over to the tens. Remember yesterday we showed how it's not bringing over 1, it's bringing over 100, which is 10 tens. So 10 tens plus 0 tens is 10. I still can't start because I still can't do 8 minus 3. But now I can get something from the tens column. I'm going to cross off that 10. I'm going to make it a 9, and I'm going to bring one of those tens over. So 10 plus 3 is 13. Now I can subtract. So everyone solve 13 minus 8. Good, 5. And 9 minus 6, correct, 3. And then 7 minus 4 is 3. So you can see that you had to do multiple steps in order to be able to subtract. And you have to constantly think when you're subtracting about whether or not you can subtract those numbers yet. And you also, some of you always want to just do, it's 3 minus 8 here, 3 ones minus 8 ones. Some of you just want to do 8 minus 3. You can't work from the bottom up, top down, okay? Let's do another one. Let's do 410. Oops. Minus 132. 410 minus 132. So here we are again. Let's separate our ones and our tens and our hundreds. Here we are, and we start off with 0 minus 2. I don't know how to do 0 minus 2 yet, so I need to come over to my tens to borrow 110. So if I cross off that 1 and I'm taking 110 away, I have 0 here now because I'm bringing 110 over. So now I have 10 minus 2. Do I know how to do 10 minus 2? Of course I do. It's 8. Ugh, sorry, I'm trying to write upside down. Okay. And now I can move to my tens. 0 minus 3. Do I know how to do 0 minus 3? No, I do not. So what do? Yep, I go over to my hundreds. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cross off that 400. I'm going to make it 300. And I'm going to bring those 10 tens over. I'm going to bring 100 over. So if I have 10 tens plus 0, I now have 10 here now. Can I do 10 minus 3? Yes, I can. It's 7. And then 3 minus 1 is 2, making the answer 278. So you're just constantly thinking as you're doing these problems, can I do this? And if I can't, I need to borrow something from from the next place over, the place over from where you are. So if you're in the ones, you have to borrow from the tens. If you're in the tens, you have to borrow from the hundreds. Now we're going to do one that has more zeros in it. We worked on this yesterday. Oops. 400 minus 158. 400 minus 158. First we have to separate our ones, our tens, and our hundreds. Do I know how to do 0 minus 8? No, I do not. So I need to go over to my tens column. Can I take 110 away from here and bring it over? No, because there's nothing there. So I need to go all the way over to my hundreds again, cross off that 4, make it a 3, and bring those 10 tens over. Bring that 100 over. So I'm going to cross off my 0. 0 plus 10 is 10. Can I start? No, because I still don't have anything here. I don't have enough in my ones column here to subtract 8. So I need to go over to my tens. Now I can cross off that 10, make it a 9, and bring the 10 over. Now I can begin. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 3 minus 1 is 2. So guys, this isn't super complicated. It just requires you to think about the problems that you're the numbers that you're subtracting and to see if you need to borrow or not. But it should be fairly simple if you're thinking about the problem. Remember, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. I miss you. I'll see you soon. Bye.